I'm Thom Tillis, Senator from the great state of North Carolina. I served in the legislature before I came up to the Senate. We were working on financial literacy and curriculum, school curriculums, dating back 10 years ago. What I think is important for young people and people of all ages to understand, literacy is not just a youth challenge. It's a challenge across all age groups, that we need to get people to understand why it's important to plan ahead, to save, maybe make some sacrifices early on so you have that nest egg when you need it for an emergency. And speaking of nest eggs, really educating young people in particular about the value of compounding and how much a very small amount invested today can mean to their future financial security. It's a very odd time to see a young person go into a brick and mortar retail bank. I mean, most of their banking relationships are online. I think it's making sure that they're aware of the options out there and then the costs associated with the options. So the digital economy that we live in now represents a great opportunity for everybody to be banked, even if you live 50 or 100 miles away from a bank. And I think that's another element of financial literacy. What can you basically establish digitally that 30 years ago required you to go park in a parking lot and stand in line at a bank center or a money center? This is actually very personal to me. And growing up, I have to say that I was also a victim of not having financial literacy. I went on to be a partner at Price Waterhouse, but in the first 10 years of my post-K through 12 career, I struggled a lot with just understanding some of the basics of what I'm hoping this future generations will just have as, basically just ingrained in their DNA, always looking for opportunities to save, to compound, and to understand tax law. Because frankly, if I'd done a better job of that before I was the age of 25, I'd probably have a few more dollars than I otherwise have.